2K! 2K! Finally did it, man! What's going on with y'all boys, man? What's going on? What did y'all eat for breakfast? Did y'all have a good breakfast, man? I know it's about lunchtime enough when I upload this, but when I'm currently recording this, it's around breakfast time, you feel me? So what did y'all eat? Comment down below, what did y'all eat? Because some of y'all just don't eat nothing, y'all. Some of y'all just be running around with an empty stomach. I get it. But let me know what y'all ate for breakfast, man. But you know, as we got the new patch today, patch 2, you know, patch 3 is gonna be coming soon, and what Mike Wang said about that is just going to be patching fades, because fades is not in this patch. They didn't address fade away, so let's just scratch that out our mind for right now, and we're just gonna go over some of the things that patch 2 fixed or adjusted, whatever you want to say, added into the game, whatever. So the first thing we got is the pro stick timing, the aiming system. Anyway, I'm gonna just read it off, and just follow along. Popcorn reading time with Dunga. So first, new pro stick aiming / shot timing selector. On your first boot, you will now have the option to choose between using the new pro stick aiming mechanic or the traditional shot timing mechanic. But the one I chose was the shot timing, because I ain't with that little stick aiming. I don't know, that's just me though. Your setting files will be updated with the appropriate selection. As always, you can visit your settings at any time to update your shooting preference. You feel me? So when you open up the game, it's gonna tell you, do you want to choose the shot aiming or just go with the shot timing? I showed shot timing, but you could choose. You could go ahead and switch it whenever you want to in the settings if you change your mind in later times, because some of you are not good with making decisions, so that's why they have that. If it was a one-time thing, a lot of y'all be screwed, y'all. A lot of y'all be sweating like, which one do I choose? Nah, you could change it later on. So thank 2K for that. Now, actually, don't thank 2K. So it says they fixed several hangs that could happen when entering and exiting various game modes during the same session, or when idling out of certain areas. I don't know what that means, but hey, nice. And they did something about Andrew Wiggins' beard, because I played my career, I've been stuck in my career, and Andrew Wiggins got that black behind beard, and his hair is dirty colored, so they fixed that, I guess. I don't know. So gameplay, finally, what we got to enabled the ability to use pro stick shot aiming with the shot meter off. Now that's probably gonna be even worse with it on. That's probably going to be even worse with it on, but we'll have to see if that setting is, what it looks like it can be cracked out to be. So when you have your shot meter off, you can now use the shot aiming feature, and that wasn't a thing until now. So we got to see if that's the case. If we got to see if it's going to be nice, because I have my doubts. With the shot aiming whole system and all. And I still have my doubts because it hasn't been good. But let's see if with the shot meter off, we can do something here. So anyway, next, ideal shot aiming point is now determined by how slowly or quickly the pro stick is initially deflected when starting a shot. A slow flick will move the ideal aim point to the left, while a fast flick will move the ideal point to the right, giving players more consistency with pro stick shooting. Now, I think that means, it means whatever you say it said it means. Come on, I really don't understand what it means, because I don't use the shot stick. But for me to be guessing and all that, just to making an educated guess, that would mean that it's gonna be more steady when you shoot. This feature is gonna make it more steady, because when I use the shot stick or the pro stick, whatever they call it, you feel me, I always seem to go out of control. It always seems to be so fast for me to time it. You have to get it off at the time when you're shooting, so it's gonna be very quick. Maybe they slowed it down a little bit so you can have more control of your shot. And if they did that, that's a W. You gotta keep building on the system if you want it to work, and I agree with it. So, you know, next they changed the ante up to use competitive slider settings and more skill based. Maybe it's gonna be harder to shoot in the ante up now. I don't know. Whatever they did, I hope it's for good cause. You know, I hope they didn't make it too bad, because you know people gonna complain. Them stage players gonna complain, and they're gonna want it to get back to where it was. And Mike Wang is gonna have to be forced to change it back. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We gotta make sure it's good sliders. We gotta make sure it, you know, it makes sense. You know, come on, 2K, change the ante up. Huh? Come on. Another thing they changed to the shot feedback is when you have it to all players and opponents will no longer see greens. They will no longer see the excellent release green light animations, and I don't care about that or whatever. I'm gonna have my shot feedback on so I can see the greens, because I want to see the greens. Alright, next, improve standing dunk reliability when using the pro stick. I don't even have a standing dunk rating to be saying all that, but whatever you centers, if I don't know what center uses the pro stick to dunk, hey, look, come on now. Disable the double team indicator in an effort to clean up the on-screen UI based on community feedback. Okay. Okay, whatever. Added the ability to shoot driving floaters from further away from the basket. Makes the teardropper badge look like it could be as of some use, maybe. We'll see, because I don't get Hall of Fame finishing. I only get gold, and I only have one finishing badge. So, you know, your slashers should be excited for that. I don't even know if y'all slashers still use teardropper anymore. But, you know, if y'all do, let me know how it is, man, because they messed up my score machine build from 2K20. So now I'm about to be rocking out with this build until next gen. Facts. So again, what they did, they changed the park dribbles too. This says the moving park dribbles were remapped to hold on the pro stick, allowing continued of the hard stops with L2 after unlocking the park handles badge. And I don't know what they mean by that. Hard stops. What is a hard stop? Is that a quick stop or something? If it is, that's a W. We gonna see somebody make a video on that soon. I don't even know exactly what that means, but if I find out, I would for sure drop a video on it to tell you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the good deeds. So we're almost done here. We're almost done. About 3 more. This one is just is simple. You know, clean up some animation pop-ups to the dribble system. Fix ball physics bugs when shot time was set to real player percentage. And you should not be using that in the park, only in my career to get your badges anyway. So I don't know who's using that in the park, but not me. I don't know if you're using it, but not me. And you know, it says tone down the effectiveness of the lead to basket pass feature to prevent exploits. Hey, okay. I don't see anything that out of the ordinary here. You know, no major changes to the gameplay. So yeah, no major changes to the gameplay, man. It looks like they didn't touch shooting or anything. But I'm just gonna go over a couple of tweets that Mike Wang put out about the recent patches that were probably not in the patch notes to begin with. So the first one, he said, you know, nerf the phase is not in this patch, as I told y'all in the beginning of the video, but will be coming in patch 3, which is still in active development. Ankle breakers should work better today, but the full fix for them will also come in patch 3. So maybe we can get a little bit of ankle breaker animations a little bit, but you know, the full revamped version of it is going to be coming in patch 3. And I don't get it. Why don't they just put the whole thing in patch 3 and just leave it the way it was? But they're just teasing us at this point, you feel me? And the second thing he said is in patch 2, you can shoot driving floaters. Yes, we said that from further away, similar to 2K20. If you want the pull-ups, you were getting pre-patch center the left stick before hitting the shot button / pro stick. The rest of the official patch notes should be coming soon, which we already read, you know. And this is the one where I like the most. Park moves off the drive are now mapped to R right stick holds, like the cross or behind the back escapes when standing. Try flicking and release. Try flicking and releasing. My fault. You know, I don't even know. I can't read today. Try flicking and releasing the right stick for regular crosses behind the backs if you accidentally getting park moves. LT/L2 will give you hard stops like you're used to. Now, I think somebody already told y'all that LT is basically a button, you know, an automatic cancel drill move. So if you want a quick stop, you're going to have to press L2 before you shoot. Now, I like the 2K20 version better, where we just quick stop, you know, had that little quick stop, you flick the right stick down and then give you that quick stop animation. But now it looks like we're going to be have to hold an L2, you know, the quick stop. And a quick stop video will be coming out soon. But just for now, I'm telling y'all. But a full detailed quick stop video will be coming soon. Facts. So I liked one thing he said right here, is that basically they fixed the drill move, so where, you know, when you're coming down the court and you do it behind the back and it gives you a fadeaway animation where you're trying to do a standing shot. Sometimes if you're not completely exit out of the dribble animation, they kind of fixed that, and that's kind of a W, because that happened to me not a lot, but you know, noticeable times, and I didn't like it. I still ended up greening most of the shots, but it's still annoying because I'm trying to take a standing shot and they give me a fadeaway. More videos coming on that soon, just to let y'all know some of the drill moves were revamped and refinished to make it better and more efficient. So anyway, those are all the patch notes for patch, what are we in? 2? Patch 2. Patch 3 will be coming out soon, and when patch 3 comes out, we'll be going over the full patch notes of that soon. So basically, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. All that good stuff, and go get yourself something to eat, because you deserve it, man. You deserve it. And till my next video, y'all, I will see y'all later. Peace.